What's up guys, I'm Akila. Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing this soft springtime look. I completely had a different video in mind for you guys today, but since that didn't work out because I forgot to turn on my mic, this is what I have for you guys instead. So if you're interested in this look, please keep on watching. First we're going to start off with primer. I'm using the Touch in Sol NoPoreblem primer. And I'm just gonna rub that in. Next we're gonna do foundation. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter foundation with a few drops of my Dior Backstage foundation. Like, I really don't like this foundation that much, but I wanted to give it a try again. I know it looks light, but it kind of evens out as time goes. And I didn't like the first layer of coverage, so I went in again with my sponge. Okay, now I'm going to use my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer and the Fenty Beauty Concealer. First I start off with the e.l.f. concealer and I'm going to blend that out. And then I go in with the Fenty concealer on top of it just to even out the color of the e.l.f. concealer. Next, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana. I use my Juno sponge, and first I press out any creases under my eyes and then I go into the powder and apply it. I apply it to anywhere that I use the concealer. To blend out the powder, I use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder to buff it all out. This is my first time using this shade of setting powder from Fenty, and I felt that it left me looking a little dry and cakey. So I drenched my face in Fix Plus and I pressed it out with my sponge, and I felt that it looked a lot better. Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. At first, I really didn't care for this shade of bronzer because I felt like it needed to be darker. I'm used to my bronzers looking darker, but after applying it all over my face, I do like it. Okay, now I'm using the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, and I'm going to apply that to my eyelid. I'm using the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette. The first shade I'm going to use is West Side, and I'm going to apply that to my crease. Then I'm going to use the shade Meadow to blend out any harsh lines and add some more warmth to my look. And now to the outer corner, I'm going to use the shade Feel Free to add some depth. Okay, so today I'm going to attempt my first cut crease. So I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas and try to carve out my crease. I feel like I did a pretty good job for my first time. The first shade I'm going to apply is, I think it's In Case You Missed It, to the outer edge of the cut crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Dream Maker and Garden Date mixed together and add it to the inner part of my eye. And to add some extra pizzazz, I'm going to use this beautiful shade called Side to Side on top of the lighter pink shade. For my lower lash line, I'm using the darker shades, Feel Free and In Case You Missed It, blended out together. For mascara, I'm using the McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara, and it's bomb. Now I'm going to use this eyeliner by Colourpop. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. I don't like the formula of it. It kind of drags, but I got it done. Then to my lower lash line, I use a white eyeliner. Now time for blush. I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics blush trio that I got in my BoxyCharm this month, and I'm going to use the shade Candela, and I ended up really liking that shade. Now for highlighter, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby highlighter and apply that to all the places that I love to apply highlighter. After I put on highlighter, if I feel like it's a little harsh and not blended out, I take a powder brush and blend it in. Now for eyelashes. If you guys want to see a designated how to apply lashes video, let me know down below. After applying the lashes, I like to use mascara to help blend in my natural lashes with the strip lashes. Onto the lips, I'm using Colourpop's BFF3 liner and lining my lips. And then I'm going to apply KKW Beauty's Pink No. 1 lipstick. And apply some of Fenty Beauty's Fussy lip gloss on top. And that's it, guys. That is my final look. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.